Happy New Year's, Gunners, YouTubers, subscribers, everyone around the world that is watching all this content that I'm putting out. I just want to say thank you so much for all your support this year. It means a lot to me. All the comments, all the positive feedback, all the thumbs up, so on and so forth. It is currently New Year's Eve. Tomorrow is my birthday. I'll be airing this on my birthday, which is January 1st. A lot of great people to thank throughout the years of helping me in this racing world. Tri-State Motorsports, 4-Piston, Action Clutch, Elite Garage, Sands Rods Performance, YNS Lexan. So many different companies that have helped me. FCS Race. I hope I'm not missing anyone, but if I am, I apologize in advance. So, yeah, I don't want to waste any time. So I've got Project Driver inside the trailer outside, waiting for Trappy to get here. Then we're gonna book it all the way to CT, and we're gonna pick up Lefty. And there hasn't really been too much content on Lefty lately because it's so far away. So we'll get the car back over here so we can have a kickstart into the new year on having the car completed by mid-January. And we're aiming to do the raffle / giveaway sometime in the second or third week of February. So we've got a lot of things to crunch down on. We got a lot of things to inform you about and a lot of upgrades to tell you. Yeah, again, Happy New Year's, and yeah, no sheep, keep gunning. Got Project Driver all packed up in here. Gonna have to leave it over at Spoon's because, bear with me, he's gonna have to do the hood latches. He's gonna have to make the brackets to catch there. So we're almost done with Project Driver. We're gonna come back, tune it, basically January 2nd, and then hopefully everything goes right, and then we can actually start these driver DIYs. This is going to be the car that you guys will be driving whenever I come to a specific state. I don't know which one yet. We're going to start doing our scheduling real soon. This is the car that you will learn how to drive on. So I hope you guys are excited. I added the Illuminati hoodie. It just looks so dope on it. You know what I mean? Definitely a lot more things we have to do to the car. But as long as it's stable and makes a good horsepower number, we should be set. I'm aiming to make about 230. It's a stock 24, nothing really done to it. So hopefully I can get a ported manifold, and maybe that'll give us maybe 7 to 10 more horsepower. But until then, let's get to CT. Yeah, boys, we just got to Connecticut. Just got off 91, and Spoon's already at the garage. I'm excited to see Lefty, man, because he did an exceptional job aligning up the front bumper, painting some of the fabricated stuff, fuel cell. He did a killer job. I just can't wait to see it in person. And it finally got sanded too. So he sanded and polished the car. He wet sanded it, and then he polished it up. So I really can't wait to see how good the paint job is too. So we're almost there. We're probably about 5 minutes out. See you guys in a bit. And we're here. We're at Spoon's. Just unloaded Project Driver. Gonna end up leaving that here because I gotta come back to tune, but I also need some stuff done onto the hood. So Project Driver stays there, and we'll load up Lefty. Squad. Look at this, man. This car came out immaculate. So much detail into it. Maybe when I get to the garage, we'll put the car on the lift and we'll speak about it. But how good does that look right now? You know what I mean? So I definitely, you know, it's New Year's Eve, so I want to just hurry up and get this home. But everything is lined up. Look how easy the door opens. Look how easy the door closes. I mean, it feels just like glass. He sanded and polished it. It looks immaculate. So big shout out to my boy Spoon. Follow him on Instagram. His IG handle is Spoon860. My boy, killer job. Let's load it up. Oh man, this car looks so good outside. Holy smokes, man. I wish you guys can see this in person. Got plenty of work to do. Don't mind this because I don't have no hinges on there, but wow. How feeling there? Awesome. Oh my god, it looks so good. Alright, yep. Quick detachable side skirts for when we load it up. So we took those guys out. Now let's push it in. A little bit right? Perfect. Great. You got it. Alright. We're good. We're all loaded up. A little bit of a nightmare loading this car up because we have no brakes on it yet. So it's like one shot deal. But yeah, Lefty's here. He's in. Head home. Hopefully get some work done to it today also. Alright, Gunners, so we're in for a little bit of a treat here. I just posted on my Instagram that we had just picked up Lefty. So I'm in Wallingford, Connecticut. Real good friend of mine that I met on social media. His name is 92 Boosted. He's been on our Gunner Tuesday episodes in the past. He's the one with the beautiful white EG that had the J Series turbo with the Holley manifold on it. So he just sent me his address, and he's literally about 13 minutes away. So I really want to see this car in person. It's done, like, it's built immaculate. So I really want to see this in person. I think it's an awesome thing to add to this vlog too, because I don't really show the J Series and the H Series much love, but I'm going to get off route so I can share this with you guys, and I think you guys will appreciate it. Let's have fun. It's my boy Dave, all the way from California, man. Originally a Connecticut native. You're in the military, right, bro?
I'm out now.
Oh, you're out of the military. He's all done. This is his beautiful EG right here. We featured this car on Gunner Tuesday a while ago, and check this out, man. So J Series turbo, bells and whistle, a whole bunch of fabrication, and this Holley manifold is so awesome. Check it out. 90 mil throttle body, all the coating. What turbo is that, bro?
The Borg Warner EFR 9180.
EFR 9180.
1.05 A over R on the back side, twin scroll. If that hot side ends up not working out, the turbo kit was made to accommodate the 1.15 or 1.25 A over R twin scroll. So. And
what'd you do about transmission?
It's the TL Type S 6-speed, but it's been cuffed from Sean Yearwood at P2R.
Nice,
Power
nice.
Rev.
Sean down in Florida, right?
Yeah.
Awesome.
He has been like insane.
Yeah.
That man has been helping me with everything.
Yeah, Sean's a great guy.
He's hooked it up with like all these parts are P2R, this plate's P2R, like all that. Not the lines, but like all like the fittings, all this stuff.
Sweet.
Like that.
Yeah. Sean's been Sean started off with gaskets, remember?
Yep.
He was doing
like adapters
exactly
for the RBC.
Yeah. He's one of the first. Big shout out to Sean.
He's been a big influencer on this.
This car looks great in person. When'd you wrap it? Recently, right?
It literally just got finished wrapping. Actually, the guy's his name is Phil, but he goes by Wraps by Flip.
Wraps by Flip.
And he's out in Southern California.
Nice.
He does his own things.
SoCal.
Yeah.
Wow, these tires look great on here too.
Those are the tires when this car was still a B series. This car hasn't moved under its own power in 4 years.
Jesus Christ.
I blew it up, like I was telling him. I blew it up racing a nitrous Corvette in North Carolina.
That's crazy.
And then with the military, they sent me over to San Diego. I shipped the car over there, and that's when I pulled the B series out shortly after I got there. And I was gonna do a high horsepower B series, and then I had a guy in Arizona. He said, "You ever mess with the J series?" And it kind of just sparked my interest. Everybody does. I mean, not saying that they're like clapped out or anything. But everybody does a B or everybody does a K.
Absolutely. No, you're right. Yeah, you're right.
They're done a lot, and you don't see J's like this at
no,
all.
not like this. This is the first one I seen with the Holley manifold. I always emphasize on it because I've never seen it. It looks so dope.
It's such a weird like intake manifold setup, and I get people that say, "Is that a GM V6 in there?" No, it's all Honda still.
Great job.
K series 90 mil throttle body. I am using a lot of GM stuff though, which is cool. Like the ethanol content
Yeah.
sensor. You go buy AEMs and it's like $100 or almost $200.
Yeah.
You can just use. I'm not bashing that at all.
Yeah,
They're
yeah, no,
great.
you're
They're
not.
great products. But you know, you can get the Continental GM sensor for $12.
Jesus Christ.
Intake.
Everything
air temp
domestic is a little cheaper,
Dude,
right?
it's insane.
Great job.
I can't open the doors. I mean, they can open.
No. It's because of here.
You can see the ECU setup down
Yeah,
there.
let me zoom this camera in there so they can see it. I don't want to scratch this door. Wow.
This car went through a beating.
Great job.
Across the country. My the what's it called? The covering ripped. Oh man. And
Killer
Arizona.
job.
We didn't get very far, and it tore it up.
Every time we tried that.
Down fuel cell, and then this is it's actually a Chevy, 4.5 or 5 inch thick, dual pass, dual flow radiator back here.
Nice.
And it's all NHRA spec'd with, it's got its firewall between me and the driver,
Nice.
or between it and the driver. Oh, that's fire.
Wow.
With the cup on them, yeah, that's fire.
Look at that. What a nice car.
Wow, this is beautiful, bro. Good job.
Great job.
I mean, it's a garage built car.
He did a hell of a job.
I had
man.
help from these guys, Rad Industries, up in
Mhm.
Santa Ana, and they were the ones who actually talked me into doing the radiator in the back, because they
Awesome.
build drift cars.
Mhm.
And I mean, look at the room in the front. There's no room.
Nah,
in the
yeah,
front.
yeah. There's not really a place
this
to
is
put it.
fire.
Yeah, it would have been
Oh,
either
this is
under the
crazy.
car
I mean,
or
look at-
inside.
and you sit here, and
Yeah,
it's
I'm looking at
Great
all
job.
that. And you,
none of it's sprayed. I mean, you can see like where I was brushing, just empty metal. Sooner or later, this car will get a
damn,
decent
this is
paint
awesome,
job. But
though. This shit lays out awesome.
All right, guys, we made it home safe and sound. Going to unload this puppy. It's going to be a little bit of a difficult one because we don't have no brakes. So I'm definitely not filming this. You ain't going to catch me on bloopers. Okay, so we got the car back into the garage. And so basically, what did Spoon do while it was in Connecticut for these couple of weeks? So he flush mounted the up pipe and dump tube, and he got to cut out the section of the hood right there, which is very nice. He did a great job. The floating headlights, and then he set a brace for the front bumper here, so it's being held up by these two 10mm titanium bolts. He polished the car. He sanded it all the way down, and well, he wet sanded it and then polished the car. So good news is also I got some touch-up paint right here for all the little scratches that this car has received and little dings and dangs and whatnot. From there, what else did he do under the hood? Basically, that's what he did. He did the front end, he did the hood, he did the up pipes, he trim black painted the welded spots that hold up the intercooler. He put our battery tray in there. I'll show you guys in another video on that. Painted the mirrors for me, painted the door handles. It came out exceptional. This guy works pristine, man. I love that I bought these moldings new because it really paid off. Look how clean that looks, you know? Everything basically coexists with each other. He also put the side skirts on. We took them off because we were in the trailer, but he made them quick detached. So, well, quick latched. So we'll be able to take off the side skirts, or you know, whoever this car ends up belonging to will be able to take the side skirts off with basically 3 pushes. Created a mounting unit for the rear fuel cell, and what me and Trappy did was we set the fuel lines with bulkhead fittings on each end. So one is a breather and one is the return. So we have everything here. I got to get some latches for the trunk, and that's basically it right here. What else did he do? He did a lot. He did so much things well. I'm happy that we got the car back. So we're gonna start putting the interior together. We're gonna start the wiring this week, and I've got the right-hand drive cowl. I've got the right-hand drive brake booster. We're going to do the brakes. We ordered some brake lines through eBay. And I've got a proportioning valve coming from a gunner. So a lot to do, a lot left, but I mean, we are so close. We are so close. Also, I need an opinion, right? Are we going with a carbon fiber lip or like a trim black polyurethane lip? Because I really don't see why we should put a carbon fiber lip other than it's carbon fiber. It really doesn't match the car too much. I mean, I understand I got the spoon spoiler in carbon, which is a replica, obviously, and I got the carbon trunk, but that kind of, it's the back of the car, you know what I'm saying? But I am keeping the RC Starks. They look great on the car. This is the first time they've actually been cleaned. They're magnesium blue, and I think they're going to look great with the Toyo 888s, 225 5015s. So I don't know, man. Give me your opinion on the front lip. Are we doing it in carbon or are we doing it in poly? So I'll close up the hood real quick and let you guys get a real good glimpse of it. I'm sorry for this clip dragging so long. I'm just trying to cover all bases with this. We also installed the you know what? I'll be right back. Okay, so like I was saying, we installed the wire harness. We're not completely done. We just test fitted the wire harness. I'm going to take it off. We're going to get rid of some plugs, and we are going to loom these exposed wires right here. We're going to make that into a nice looking thing. We are currently running, this car will not have no heat, so we are going to run it through the bracket there from K-Tuned and inside the car and start wiring. So like I said, I'm going to close the hood and let you guys take a look at it. Okay, so hood is down. I forgot to mention he did add the quick latches. Look good right there. They need a little loving, and that's on. But check out right here. He killed this because he bent the plate in that shape of the hood. So I mean, Spoon, I appreciate you so much, bro. You did such a great job with this plate right here. And like I said again, you see the theme of the car, it being this XB Cyan blue, it having like a machine / polish look, and then the black. It's like a trim black that, you know, basically coexists all together. So you've got it here, you've got it in the cooler that's been coated, you've got it in the plate, you've got it like in the fresh moldings, you got it in the mirrors, you got it in the door handle. So I don't know if a carbon lip is going to look good on the, well, carbon looks great on everything, but I am really digging the way that this car is coming out. I hope you guys are excited about this build, and yeah, hopefully within a couple of weeks we'll have it turned on and tuned. Okay guys, so I'm gonna conclude this video. I hope it's not too long. I hope I didn't drag. I hope I didn't talk too much. I'd just like to say Happy New Year's. 2020 is upon us. Let's set out these goals, let's chase them, and let's achieve them. We should never use the word can't, because it's just a weak ass word. So from me and mines and my loved ones on my side, we want to thank you guys for all your support this whole year. We're at 20,500 plus followers, and we are kicking ass. You know what I mean? We're educating, we're influencing, and we're motivating the entire world that follows us. So from me, the squad that's behind you, and my two boys, we love you, man. Keep gunning, and I'll see you guys in 2020.